Imagine mountain views from every window, hiking trails out your back door, endless adventure, miles of trails for all of your year-round fun. And that is luxury lodge living. Welcome to the American Dream, Alaska lifestyle. I'm your host, MJ Mata. Thank you so much for touring this stunning Falcom, Alaska custom home here in Hatcher Pass, one of Alaska's favorite backcountry getaways. Now it's time to go and check out one of the staples in this mountain paradise, where the locals come together to adventure. Welcome to Skeetawk Mountain, the local hotspot for snow enthusiasts and the home of the 2024 Arctic Winter Games.
Hey, welcome to Skeetawk. We're standing here at about 2,100 feet of elevation at the top of our giant salmon run, looking down on this area. Yeah.
There's no fish up here?
You know, we actually had that checked by Fish and Game just to confirm.
Funny girl.
Yeah. No, we called it giant salmon because we think we're funny. It's the giant slalom course for the Arctic Winter Games, which we just recently hosted. So all season long, the staff were cracking jokes, and that's what we named it.
So I heard a really fun story from one of your colleagues about how this mountain came about. So can you tell us a little bit about the history of Skeetawk?
Yeah, it's a long history. It dates a lot longer than the organization. So this whole area that we're standing surrounded by, it was designated as a ski area back in the 1980s by the Bureau of Land Management. And they were like, if anybody wants to come do it, you can do it. Ski area lifts all the way to the top. People have tried and failed for 40 years to get this thing off the ground, and it wasn't until November of 2015 with a local woman just threw a sign up at a coffee shop in downtown Palmer that a group got together and they said, you know what, we're gonna do it. Like, we're locals, we're gonna make this thing happen. Formed a little nonprofit and they did it. They rallied the community and they actually got the first lift installed and got this full development plan that we're all working towards now up and going, which is just super cool.
So I heard you say nonprofit. So this organization that put together Skeetawk is actually not funded by a company? It's a nonprofit organization?
Yeah, very dissimilar to the ski industry as a whole. We are not a corporation. We're not part of a larger entity. We are a nonprofit organization with the state of Alaska, which is just really awesome. The whole mission of Skeetawk is to develop, it's long, get ready for it. It's to develop and maintain a regional ski area in Hatcher Pass to promote safe outdoor recreation, education, and healthy lifestyles. And that whole mission is just the driving force of what we're doing. It really is kind of the reason why we're a nonprofit, is to get people outside, recreating, health, mental health, all those things. That's what Skeetawk is really all about, that and Ski and Cow.
Okay, so we're 4 seasons old, and you guys have made so many amazing improvements and changes over those seasons. I know you guys have added lights so that you can offer night skiing. You guys have a second terrain park now. I mean, you guys are on a mission and making things happen. So what's next? I know you guys have a bright future ahead of you.
Yeah, my number one question that I always gets asked is, when is that next lift going in? And it's so exciting to tell people now, after having this job for so long, that like we're working on it. Like, this is actually, when we have our development meetings and strategic plans and all those things, like, it's that next lift, which is going to take us up 1,000 feet of vertical. It's going to be awesome. We're taking people from 30 acres, you know, down below, one little lift, and it's kind of in a bowl. Like, you only see what you're skiing. There's a big ridge right in front of it, but you know, standing up here where we are right now, when we put this next lift in, it'll open up all this 500 acres that we're surrounded by, that blue square terrain, and then even more with a boot pack, which is going to be awesome. So to go from a little lift with just 30 acres, you put in one more lift and you're skiing all day long in your run.
Thank you everybody for joining us today from 2,100 feet up top Skeetawk Mountain. We'll see you all on the next episode of the American Dream, Alaska Lifestyle.